So I usually be taking off mill scale off of like regular carbon steel with these flapper discs. And you've probably seen these on TikTok. But I noticed that these are better for like grinding edges and stuff when you don't necessarily want to use these kind of discs. These are loud, and I use these when I have to grind a lot. But when I'm grinding like quick bevels and stuff, I prefer these. And I was using these to take off the mill scale, and sometimes you can get away with wire wheeling it, but wire wheeling throws those wires, and they're usually better just for polishing your welds and taking out slag and stuff. They're not good for taking out mill scale. So I saw a video where someone was using these. They're called clean and strip discs, and 3M makes them, but this is the Harbor Freight brand. So this is a whole Harbor Freight setup with the grinder too. And this is what I just did. This is what I just did with it. And it worked so good, I decided I'm gonna make a video showing you guys. So I'll just... Alright, so you could see how that was going pretty good. I did the whole thing real quick, and this is what it looks like after. I used it one time to clean my welding tape. When I first bought it, I didn't want to have any debris on the disc, so I used it to clean the table off. And you can see it works really good because it doesn't gouge the metal. A flapper disc will possibly gouge in and give you a divot, but that clean strip, it's not a 3M brand, but the 3M brand is probably better, but it's like 20 bucks, but this one was like $5 on Harbor Freight. So I didn't do this aluminum, but I just did that, and then I put some furniture wax on there and torched it up and rubbed it in, and hopefully that keeps it from rusting, and it doesn't have like any oil on there or nothing. So that's a good alternative than using WD-40. But anyways, so it's called I think it's called non-abrasive non-woven abrasive. All right, non-woven abrasive wheel. It should be called non-abrasive woven wheel because that's what it looks like. But yep, looks like a hard piece of coral reef, and that sucker takes off mill scale real good, in my opinion. There's the other side. That's what it looked like. I'm going to do this side next. But I really wasn't looking forward to it because I thought it was going to smear in. But if you keep it rotating like away from, mind of the rotation, it actually works really good. So I did this with didn't do this with that though. I did this with like the regular disc. I didn't even use a flap disc. I just used a cut disc to hit the edges. But all right, cool, right? So now I'm gonna hit the other sides. I'm not excited about the edges, but I'm gonna hit it all the way around, get it ready, and then hopefully tack that up to this will be the crossbar for the bench. But yeah, Harbor Freight, hit me up because I feel like I know which products of yours is good and which is not, which needs improvement. I do get a lot of Harbor Freight stuff. But good job on this grinder right here. This one was 20 bucks, and this thing freaking sings a song. So I like it. There's some other things at Harbor Freight that are good. Some things aren't so good. You just kind of got to know, and it depends what you're working on, and if you take care of your tools, it could be good. So, all right, peace out.